Hello everyone, this is Raman. Let's continue looking at some more knight endings. Knight versus pawn. So it's white move and draw again. I had shown you a little bit of similar position, a little bit similar, where the knight and the pawn remain same, I guess, but the king position is a little bit different. Okay, so it's white to move. White played the move knight f7. Again, not this move. Again, usually you will not be able to catch the pawn if you play that move. So knight f7, h3. So knight d6 check. Again, you cannot catch the pawn. So that's the reason giving a check. And then king c6. Now you have two options where to go. Like if you play the move knight to f5 and h2, let's assume h2, then knight g3, and you're able to stop it. But there is a slight difference between knight e4 and knight h5. First, let me show you the move knight f5. Knight e4 is a correct move, but let me show you what happens knight f5, then h2, king g3, king d6. Obviously, you can play king to d5 and king to d6, but I like king d6 because it like restricts the opponent's king. So I play king d6, king to d8, king to e5. Now again, it makes no sense to play king to e6 because there is no knight to king to f5. You can play, and after he repeats, like we can come back. Unnecessary. So king to e5, king to e7, king to f4, knight to h1. Forced, like you cannot move your knight to any other square because it allows. There is no meaning in giving this ridiculous check knight to e2 because I don't know, king to e3, and that's it. So obviously knight to h1 is forced, a kind of. King to f3, king f6, king g2, king f5, king takes h1, king f4, king g2, and black promotes and black wins. So after king to c6, knight to e4 is forced. It's a good move. That draws. Okay, so king to d5, knight to f2, and h2 is forced because you are attacking, because the knight is attacking the pawn. So h2 and king to d7 and king to d4. The idea is, if you want to promote your pawn, you have to kick that, and whenever you kick, it's fork. And let's say king to d4 and oops, sorry. And you take it and you call it a day. So that's it. Always a very useful maneuver to know. Knight endings are very tricky ones. Endings are usually, these kinds of endings are always tricky, but still, I remember I lost a game against when I was a pawn up in the knight endings. We have a lone knight versus knight. I have like 5 or 6 pawns, and he was having a pawn less. My opponent was having. It was like 8 years, 10 years ago. But usually I remember all the games. Usually I remember the games I lost. Then I don't remember the games I won or drawn. So I also remember Jeffrey Jong losing a equal knight ending against I don't know, IM or GM, who is like lower rated than him, like 50 to 100 points or even more, in the match of millennials in the previous year, 2017. America versus the rest of the world, I guess. Match of millennials, you can check it out, where he lost a seemingly equal ending. I think he was a little bit better, but nothing more serious. But he overpressed it and he lost. So usually these endings are very, very tricky. Like if you try to be over smart or something like that, you will lose. I learned that lesson in a very hard way, but still I learned it. So it's always an useful lesson. So if you have any of your endings that need to be analyzed, please send me and I'll analyze, and I'll post them. So thank you guys, hope you like this video. So please subscribe to my channel, and as I already said, I'm also making videos for Facebook page Attacking Chess. You can check it out. So I'm busy these days, and I'm unable to manage my time for both my channel and for the Attacking Chess page to make videos. So I have been posting for them. So I'll try to post to my channel as well, but I can't promise that I'll post regularly. So please have patience. In the meanwhile, play some chess. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching and have a good day, guys.